issue with the line chart. We didn't get Rangers staff telling us that they didn't get the jersey list actually until 9 a.m. this morning, so might be a little slow with calling the Rangers names. Apologies in advance. But another stoppage here with 58 seconds gone by here in the first period. Again, these are 17-minute periods in the Elite and Premier Division games. And it is Kennedy in goal for the Whalers to start the game. From Mission Viejo, California. And Cordova with the pressures. The puck came rolling in on Veliquette, the starting goalie for the Rangers. Percy up the near side for the Rangers, cut off at the red line by Heimbecker, and behind the goal, it's Cordova. In Gretzky's office, backhanded out to the right point for Heimbecker, and carried away. But, had to wait for Marnes. Lost his skates for a moment. Rebound. A couple of fantastic saves by Veliquette, again in short order. The Whalers with no shortage of chances. That was one of the best opportunities they had on a rebound, too, so far. Still couldn't bury it. Tried to put it on a tee in front. Kept inside the blue line, though. Filipuzzi with the blast. A save by Veliquette. And some networking here after the whistle. The way shootouts work. I'm sure it could work out somehow. Especially if you're playing in a league that doesn't use ties. But there are ways to, say, hey, calculate what you should expect from your offense given their attempts and their production and everything. Sometimes things just do not go your way, and we have another penalty coming up against the Rangers. Holding is the call. So will the third time be a charm for the Whalers? Carried away to Longmore, left side. Couple of whacks there by Troiano to try and send a message to the Whalers. I know that message would be scoreboard. Deflection on that pass there by Sedlak. Brought back in the zone, right side, through the slot to the near left corner, under 30 seconds to go. Tumbles behind the goal out to the far left corner for Condon. Out to the blue line. Now Heimbecker. Over the left side, relayed into the slot, shot down at the right point. Condon tries to clear, cannot. Walking into the circle, the shot pad save, rebound, it's still loose and swept off the line. Penalty is coming up. The penalty will have to wait until we cut the ice. The Whalers that close to equalizing it.
Had fully crossed the goal line by the time Bauer came in, but the Whalers will take it any way they can get it, and we are back to where we started with 6.5 minutes left in the second period. Pad save. Up the near side, Rangers unable to get it out of the zone just yet. Cut off at the red line, Slawinski throws it in on the diagonal. Relayed along the end wall off the sideboards for a bump there as McNish ain't trying to play it. And behind his own goal, getting spun off the puck there. Turnover and a stretch is.
USPHL Elite Division contest here on Flow Hockey is part of the Junior Bruins Showcase at the NESC in Marlborough, Mass. Sam Feely here with you. 1-1 our score again. Mass, the lone tally for the Rangers. We got a Christian Cage and Luchasaurus situation for who scored the Whalers goal. Wrestling is better than anything you like, even hockey. Rangers in blue, Whalers in white. Backhanded, get it in as deep as I thought it would, but now it's back to Friestrom at the edge of the right wing circle as there's a partial change here for the Whalers. Behind the play, shot from the half wall by Alberico, and the save by Veliquette, and Whalers still have it in the zone though. In Gretzky's office, can slow down here, Friestrom though. Out to the half wall, trying to backhand it into the slot to give Galteria lane to clear. It says another turnover. Shot is blocked before it can get to Veliquette. Scuffed pass there, trying to clear it up the far side. Rangers finally get it out of the zone, but only as far as the red line as Bauer picks it off of Lincoln's stick. And now here's Cordova on the right side. The save by Veliquette. Out to the left point, Whalers setting up their offense again. Pad save, Veliquette. Some of these shots he is not seeing at all. At least not very well. Nearly a turnover right in front, but Filipuzzi unable to corral it. 3 minutes gone by here in this 17-minute third period. Alberico finds some space, takes the shot, relayed in front after deflected. His teammate Bauer tried to get it on goal, and that said no. Whalers still maintaining possession here. Somehow, along the goal line, deflects on Veliquette's arm off the corner glass. Alberico dumps it back in deep for Cordova. Bauer closest to it for the Whalers, spins away. Trying to spin away anyways from Harper to keep the possession alive. Whalers still have it. Can they capitalize? Pinning the Rangers in their own third. McNish behind the goal. Whalers just subbing in fresh legs at will.
The blast, he scores! Fresh legs, indeed! Give the
You know, as the frustration was mounting for the Whalers, like you need to capitalize on these opportunities. You're down 1-0, like you can't eventually, more often than not, if those shot totals are gonna, favor you by such a wide margin, eventually they're gonna turn to goals. You can come away with a win, but it didn't look like that for such a long time. But now the Whalers do have their first lead of the game. Looking for more off the pipe, trying to lift it in along the goal line. Not over yet, though, and you're only up by 1 with 10 minutes to go. Still plenty of time for the Rangers to equalize. Turnover in the offensive zone. Pass into the mid-slot, broken up. Poke check by Filipuzzi, gets it out of the zone, trying to leveled us at 1. And the even strength goal by Slawinski. The go-ahead. Can the Rangers finally capitalize on the man advantage? Troiano gets hip checked off the puck, results in an opportunity for the Rangers anyway, but it's denied by Kennedy and sent back 200 feet. 20 seconds gone by on the penalty, so good opportunity there to start the power play anyways for the Rangers. But now they have to retreat. 30 seconds gone by now in the power play. It took a long time to bring it back up ice. Away from Sherman and sent back to the blue shirts end. 45 seconds gone by on the holding penalty on Hudson Hinich. Troiano, right side. Cross ice pass. Crooks brings it into the zone onside. Nice little dangle away from
stick check, pad save, rebound, and covering up is Kennedy.
Three in a row by the Whalers. You knew this, like I said, you had to figure this was coming eventually. And just got to be patient. Just keep doing what you're doing. That is exactly what the Whalers have done to get off the schneid here. Veliket is still in goal. Whalers bring it into the zone. Rangers send it back to the red line for Mass. Takes the shot, flutters across the face of goal. 40 seconds to go. .24 seconds as the Whalers bring it back the other way. Try to dangle through the stick check there. Filipuzzi out of the top of the left wing circle and covered up. Filipuzzi to take it for the Whalers. Wins it back. Slowinski, some friendly fire in the slot. McNish in the shooting lane there. Sent back all the way to the Whalers' end with 15 seconds left on the penalty. And sometimes you want to get a deflection off a teammate, but that's a little too high up in the zone there where McNish was to get the proper deflection. We are
back to 5-on-5, and it may turn into an opportunity here for...
Gotta get in the family business of being the best defenseman in a 100-mile radius, right? Minimum. Out to the right point, shot goes off of Mass's skates, and back the other way come the Rangers. On the right side, Crocs goes down, kind of barreling into his man's stick there. Around the corner boards, Ewan Freestrom, 6'1", 175 out of Carrollton, Virginia. Right in front, chance for the Blue Shirts to take the lead. A couple of good saves there by Kennedy. Kennedy's without his stick right now as he's watching the play. Doesn't want to turn his head before. Left side, Lincoln spun off the puck there as he bumped into Alberico. Left point, Harper, pad save, goes out of play. Left wing circle face-off. Mass to take it for the Rangers, but it's won by the Whalers. Back to Alberico. Batted around, goes into the neutral zone. Relayed up the left side as the Whalers bring it in the zone. Filipuzzi. It's a stick lifted. Got some support from Cordova. Back out to the left point, kept inside the blue line. Alberico, a little too strong there. Able to keep it in the zone though. Behind the goal, Cordova. Pass in front, takes a funny bounce high. Away from goal, through the slot, out to the blue line. Carried the other way by the Rangers. A little poke check slows down the potential odd man rush. Gives the Whalers defense a chance to catch up. Mass taking the shot anyway, but it didn't threaten the goal. Up the middle of the ice now to the right. Joseph Bauer tried to sneak it in the top shelf from the corner. Big hit along the half wall. There's going to be a penalty on the Whalers. Power play coming up as to the bench goes Veliket. The save by Kennedy, and our first power play of the game. Go first period, no score. Up the far side, cross ice pass. Harrow brings it in over the blue line on the left side. Wrapping around. Out to the right point, the delay, back to Harrow. Cross ice pass from the left dot, deflects off of Kennedy and out of play. Be left wing circle face off, and Hamilton to take it for the Rangers. Off the face off blast from the top of the slot, wide left of goal. Kennedy saw it, reached out for it, but didn't have to make a save after all. Hamilton gives it up right side, a little bit of a stutter step there. Wales looking for a lane to clear. Oh, that is a huge hit into the boards. No penalty. And 27 seconds left on the power play. On the left side, brought back in Harrow. The sidewall, Hamilton. From along the goal line, deflected in front of goal, out to the far left corner. And stays in the rink and cleared 200 feet by A.J. Schiller. And the penalty time is up 4.5 minutes about to go here in the first period. Still no score. Rangers and Whalers. Nobody home for that pass, reversing direction behind goal, but a little bit of a stumble there by Friestrom. Slow down that development of this play for the Whalers. Shot from, again, goal line. Seeing a lot of players taking that early on in the showcase and didn't get on target. Swartz deflected away from goal. Marquette. Players lost their stick for the Whalers. Comes back in the play to get in the mid-slot. Shot from the half wall. The pad saved by Velket. Under 4 minutes to go. McNamara trying to guide it ahead out of the zone, but the Whalers keeping it in Gretzky's office. Off the sidewall, returned back in from the left point with a shot that's blocked. McNamara goes down trying to play it. Picked up. Chance from the bottom of the left wing circle. The stick save by Velket. Kept in the zone for now by the Whalers. Stumbling a little bit, trying to get a shot off is Slawinski, but Rangers maintain possession and maintain the goose eggs on the scoreboard. Up the middle of the ice as the Rangers try to start it the other way, but not for long. Galtieri, and now here comes Mass with Sherman on his right. 2-on-2, try to set it on a tee right in front for Sherman. A Whalers skate in the middle, slowed that down, but they score anyway! Mass makes it 1-0. Pad save, Velket. And that'll do it. Strong showing for